And we're back now with the local gym, trying to reopen, only to be shut down. The Portsmouth business has been told to shut down twice, in fact. Police say they're not following the rules to do workouts outdoors. The owner says the rules about reopening are lopsided. 10 on your side's Aesia Toliver talked with them today about how everything went down.
The co-owners Jeff Eder and Justin Edelman say they closed their doors 3 months ago. Then they decided to reopen them about 3 weeks ago. Since then, they've been working with smaller class sizes and sanitizing more than usual. They say things were going smoothly until police started showing up. It's been 3 months since many of us have stepped foot inside a gym. But for the members of CrossFit Slice off High Street in Portsmouth, many of whom are military or military spouses, they've been back at it for several weeks despite current restrictions.
I have relief. Basically, probably the most overjoyed moment that I had. So I had my outlet back. I had my happy place.
It's a decision the co-owners still stand by.
I'm absolutely willing to get arrested for this.
Portsmouth police have visited the gym twice since the co-owners are ignoring restrictions. The rules and regulations set forth by Executive Order 61 states that fitness and exercise facilities can only operate activities if they're held outdoors.
If that liquor store operates outside only, then I will close my gym or operate outside only.
Eder says when police visited the first time, they were asked to move their workouts outside to comply. But he says their insurance doesn't cover if someone gets hurt while outside. The second time police came to Cross Slice, Eder says 4 officers barged in, some in tactical gear, and it was intimidating. Portsmouth police say the goal of the contact was to ensure that the owner was aware that his actions were not in compliance. Officials say they didn't issue a summons or arrest the owners for the violation. Now the co-owners say this isn't about them, but about their members who need to work out for their physical and mental health.
If we were to comply with the governor's orders, and we're talking about the same governor who just this past weekend, before he did this order, was seen at the oceanfront with no mask, no social distancing, right? I think we need to address that. Why is that okay? But it's not okay to come in here and be healthy and be fit and live your best life.
Police say they will continue to educate and remind their businesses of the current restrictions and ask for voluntary compliance. Eder says they're still trying to figure out how exactly they're going to run their gym, but again, they have no plans on closing. And then recently he actually did put up a covering on the windows so that only the members who come inside can see what's going on. I'm Aesia Toliver, 10 on your side.